Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Mary Kanu. The presidential flag bearer of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has held a meeting with former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Obi, a former governor of Anambra State, shared photos of a meeting on his official Twitter handle, revealing a rising national interest matters were discussed. He, however, did not indicate where the meeting took place. Monday's meeting followed a similar one Obi had with the former president weeks back. Ahead of the commencement of the 2023 election campaign on Wednesday, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party and former Vice President of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, has made key appointments of special advisors aimed at strengthening his presidential campaign team. The appointees are former Senate President Bukola Saraki as special envoy to the presidential candidate and Pius Ayimpius as special advisor. The former national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Uche Secondus, was also appointed as technical advisor to the presidential candidate. While revealing the appointments are to take immediate effect, Atiku Abubakar charged the appointees to use their vast political experiences in ensuring that the PDP presidential campaign records resounding success in the 2023 general elections. And the federal government has withdrawn the order mandating vice-chancellors of universities to reopen universities. In a circular issued on Monday, the National Universities Commission had mandated vice-chancellors, pro-chancellors and governing councils to reopen federal universities following months of closure due to the ongoing industrial action by the Academic Staff Union of Universities. But on the same day, the NUC issued another circular signed by the Director of Finance and Accounts of the NUC, Sam Onazi, in which the order was withdrawn. Before the order, the National Industrial Court in Abuja had ruled that ASU should call off a strike, a move which the union rejected and had since filed an appeal. And now to COVID-19 updates. The United Arab Emirates, home to global business and travel hub Dubai, will ease masking requirements imposed over the coronavirus pandemic. As of Wednesday, the wearing of face masks will no longer be required in public places except for medical facilities, mosques and public transportation. The changes were announced by spokesman for the National Emergency Crisis and Disaster Management Authority, Saif Al-Daheri. He said the agency would also cease providing daily updates on COVID-19 cases while still providing updated data on the pandemic. And now in business, the Transmission Company of Nigeria says the national grid, which collapsed earlier on Monday, has been restored. While explaining the cause of the incident, the TCN said it was due to a sudden drop in system frequency which created system instability. TCN's General Manager Public Affairs Ndidimba said in a statement that the National Control Center has commenced a full-scale investigation to establish and ascertain the cause of the partial disturbance, saying the unwholesome event has resulted in aggregated generation loss. And on the global scene, Ebola infections have risen across districts in Uganda, bringing the cumulative number of confirmed and suspected deaths to 23. Uganda declared an Ebola outbreak last Tuesday after a case of a relatively rare southern strain was detected in the country's Mubende district. The virus is now spread to neighboring districts, with the Uganda Health Ministry reporting that cumulative cases had risen to 36, including confirmed and probable cases. And now in sports, Tyson Fury says his proposed heavyweight showdown with Anthony Joshua is off after a deadline set by Fury's camp expired without a deal on Monday. Fury set Joshua an ultimatum on Friday night, insisting if the deal could not be done in time, then he would walk away from the blockbuster all-British bout. Joshua's promoter, Eddie Hearn, had already said there was no chance of contracts being signed by Monday. Well, that's all on the newsroom. Join us again for more. Thank you for watching.